When Consign Couture owner Tamara Young expanded by opening a shop in Washington Square Mall, she hoped it would bring more eyes to her merchandise, including luxury clothing, shoes, and handbags. What she didn't realize was many of those watching were thieves. Over the past year, crooks have hit the upscale consignment store 19 times, stealing more than $56,000 in merchandise.
The amount of work that goes into running a small business, down to the research and tags and training to do this the right way, and then someone just like steals a day's worth of like all your work. It's like, what's the point?
These criminals often work in teams. One person may act as a lookout or distract employees, while others rip off expensive items like handbags, which are presumably resold.
These things that they've taken, they believe that they can sell quickly themselves on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace and wherever else.
The store owner has tried to prevent shoplifting by putting bags in locked cases, displaying a single shoe, not a pair, and installing security cameras.
I just don't think it derails these like very brazen thieves. They're like, great, there's a camera. What are you going to do about it? You're not going to stop me.
In a series of reports over the past 6 months, KGW has documented the impact of shoplifting or organized retail crime throughout Portland. Retailers have been forced to hire private security guards, lock down items, change store layout, reduce hours, or simply close their doors. As we've witnessed, criminals, largely driven by drug addiction, are literally stealing merchandise off store shelves and walking out the front door with little or no fear of being arrested or prosecuted.
Well, what do we do then? Because it's happening, and every store is kind of like fending for themselves and handling it on their own.
The thefts inside Washington Square Mall help illustrate this is not just a Portland problem. Earlier this week, Tigard police nabbed a woman allegedly linked to more than $40,000 in losses from Lululemon stores in Oregon and Washington. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office has also busted organized theft rings, including teams targeting Clackamas Town Center and nearby stores. Nationwide, retailers reported a 26% increase in organized retail crime incidents in 2021.
COVID obviously drove a lot of people to shop online.
Tony Shepard, director of loss prevention solutions at the software firm ThinkLP, suggests the rise in organized retail crime cases may be the result of increased demand for products online. People are looking for deals without recognizing that luxury handbag or jacket was ripped off. Criminals have taken advantage of the digital marketplace.
And then once someone is converted to where they're comfortable shopping online, they get this new inbox merchandise, right, at a very good price. They have no idea that they're buying stolen goods. They're going to have a tendency to continue to buy product online.
To help combat the issue, Oregon lawmakers are now considering a couple theft-related bills, including one that would create a task force on organized retail theft. Similar coordinated efforts have been set up in other states, including Washington.
There's no point in doing this if we're just in the way of thieves.
For this small business owner, it's too late. She can't absorb the losses or pay for security in the same way that big retailers can. So Tamara is shutting down the store at Washington Square Mall and will focus on another location that's less visible and hopefully less attractive to thieves.
Why would I want to do this anymore? There's not a lot of joy in it when you've worked this hard for this long and there's this major pervasive problem that I don't know how to handle.